The Young and the Restless spoilers for Tuesday, March 10th, reveal that Victor Newman keeps a secret from Nikki Newman. Lauren Fenmore faces a tough decision. Plus, Diane Jenkins Abbott and Kyle Abbott search for clues on Jack Abbott's whereabouts. On Tuesday, Sharon Newman questions Nick Newman about his trip to Los Angeles to track down Matt Clark. The Young and the Restless spoilers say she assumes he's not telling the whole story and stops him from going back there again. Then, Sienna Bacall and Noah Newman arrive. Sienna says she found out Matt's connection in the drug trade stretches all the way to Las Vegas. Sharon then recalls that Adam Newman once knew a woman there he referred to as Spider. Meanwhile, Phyllis Summers is determined to have Lauren on her team. But Lauren says she'd like to run it by Michael Baldwin first. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis feels like Lauren might not want to work with her. What if we don't see eye to eye? Lauren asks. Is our friendship worth jeopardizing for a job? Then, Phyllis looks at her phone and slams it on the table. Victor summons her to the ranch. At the Newman ranch, Victor tells Phyllis she's finally negotiating. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nikki wonders what changed her mind. Victor explains that she's offering Chancellor. She decides to screw over Billy, she must want something in return, Nikki replies. At what cost? Victor tells his wife she should just be happy to get the company back. Then, Phyllis arrives and Nikki asks why she's giving Chancellor back. Victor, don't tell me Nikki doesn't know, Phyllis says. At Society, Diane asks Billy Abbott if he has changed his mind about giving up Chancellor in exchange for Jack's safety. Billy says he knows what's at stake. Kyle looks at the Jabot parking garage's security footage and sees a vehicle leaving with no license plate. He zooms in and notices a decal on the windshield from West Shore Marina. That's like an hour from here, Billy says. What are we waiting for? We should go, Diane says. Meanwhile, Patty tells Jack she doesn't know who hired her. The Young and the Restless spoilers say she insists she was contacted anonymously and offered a huge amount of money to watch over him. I figured it would give me the chance to make things right between us, she adds. Jack says she's right and that they should figure out how to cooperate. He pours her a drink and asks who their captor is. Patty suggests maybe it was someone who knows about their past. Jack flashes back to when he and Patty were married. He also recalls how Victor plotted her return years ago with plastic surgery. Jack tells Patty he knows who's behind all of this. All the evidence points to one captor, the Dark Knight himself, Victor. Patty asks why he thinks that, and Jack explains Victor has used her before against him in the past. What if we're stuck here forever? What if this was our last night on Earth? Patty asks. He doesn't know about that, but he'd like to see what they're up against. Jack offers to make a deal. Patty says she wants a kiss, and he agrees. However, Patty says she feels like he's playing her, so Jack offers to kiss her on the spot. Then, Jack quickly kisses Patty on the lips, but she's not satisfied. He tries again, this time, pulling her into a passionate embrace.